Thank you, Secretary sir, for inviting me. First time we are having such a meeting with a wide spectrum of people with goodwill of our will. This is an amazing gathering, but I have been mostly a field worker. I have never spoken, I don't speak. In any meeting, I have never seen my face. Because I was all the time in the field, putting the stones all the 2,300 acres and registering about 1,160 documents at that time without roads. There were no roads. We couldn't come those days. There were only car tracks. The other way to come to Auroville, I hope you are a little familiar with the topography. The Bombay-Palayam way is one, but that is very narrow. The other one is through Oro Orchard. So we had to come for survey in the morning, and then barrier entry was free. We sleep under the barrier entry in the afternoon after lunch, and then in the evening we go back. It was a very interesting period, and I personally felt at that time that it had descended. Personally, I had a feeling of joy all the time. I couldn't have worked. I had the feeling of joy of work. Because I am sun-friendly. I don't use a cap or anything. I am sun-friendly. So I was very happy to work. And every week I used to meet the mother and report to her. I was happy. But mother looked at me and said one day, surprisingly she called Andre, who was standing nearby. These are reminiscences I am calling randomly. I had gone to mother as usual to receive her blessings and all the power and energy and direction. She called Andre and said, look, Dayanand is getting thinner, he is losing weight. Tell Purna Prema to prepare lunch for him. Look at that. The mother, they took care of you even bodily, physically. I had not noticed. My wife had not noticed. My son was very young then. He was playing in her room, mother's room. He used to play. When I used to go, mother allowed him to play in her room. So she took care of me and I got very good lunch for 3-4 months. That is a very interesting part I can tell you. Then the estate. Can you believe me? That no one stole anything from the estate of 2,350 hectares. Nobody. There was full cooperation from the village. There was no fencing. There was not any fence. There was no boundary, only boundary stones. They all cooperated. But seeing for the first time, certain people from outside, certain vehicles coming from outside, the children were very happy to see, and they were running behind our vehicle. And an unfortunate accident happened. Unfortunate accident, but Udavi School, Udavi School in Adel Chavdi, it was opened by another architect. Nata opened it. And Maggie, I think. They opened the school. The children were running behind the vehicle and one fell under the wheel and died. So there was an absolute bond, nothing can be done. The villagers were infuriated. The mother called me and asked me what should be done. I was stunned. What can be done? You can't replace a life. You have got to put a value on life. I just said, mother, I will say you give me 10,000 at that time. 10,000. She put 10,000 in an envelope and gave it to me and said, you go straight, call the entire village. In the presence of the villagers, you ask for an apology for the accident that has happened and give the money to the parents and say that this will never happen again. After that, there was cooperation, complete cooperation, they will do this thing, and we had very good cooperation from the NHO people. And at that time, to get the interacting with the local villagers. We started a farmers training program. We started all this area is a farming area. It has been told that it's a barren area. No, I am a farmer. I know I am a marginal farmer. Anybody possessing less than 2 acres or so, there is a limit. After that, you are called a marginal farmer. This is all Villupuram is agricultural land. It is all dry farming, if you know. What we meant by dry farming is that you do farming, you raise crops with the help of the monsoon. I did it personally, along with the villagers. I raised 3 crops. I had no money, so I had to ask mother. I wrote, the records are all there, published. I wrote to the mother, I also want to do farming along with that. She said, how much do you want? I said, 5,000 rupees I wanted. She gave me 5,000 rupees to start the farm. So I did agriculture and I raised 3 crops. Along with groundnut, I raised kambu and then gingery. I harvested it for a long time and that was made into a model farm. As I was telling you, farmers training, to get farmers integrated with the Aurovilian, we chose 30 villages. We had a regular program of teaching in the villages, in their farms, working in their farms, doing 5 to 6 operations. And the government of India helped us with some funds. And we gave them equipment also. So that way, and we took them also on tours of showing the latest farms and universities and all that. And for each village we gave one women's group and one men's group. Each one was given a radio to listen in the evening to the farmers' latest problems. What pest is there at this time, what the medicine to give. So everybody was benefited. The whole community was benefited. That was one thing. And then at that time, we have a wide sea coast. Auroville has got a big sea coast. You would have seen from the Karagachetikulam onwards up to Perimadurai, Chavadi, we have many areas, beaches. So in these beaches, you see Uda, you know Uda from the ashram. He is a very dynamic young man. He got a project sanctioned by the Indian Council of Agricultural Research for raising crops with seawater. Raising crops with seawater project came to him. Mother said, you give that to Diana. Believe me, such a noble soul. He gave me the entire file and never asked me one question. In the 20 acres in Karagachetikulam, we raised crop with seawater. Villagers were laughing at us when we were bringing water from the sea to water the agricultural crops. So we raised that also. We raised sugar cane, all kinds of stuff we raised. We have got pictures. We sent it to ICR and after 3 years the project was closed. As far as I know, we never had any dispute with the villagers, except this accident, which was not our making. There was no problem at all. If you ask me, I can tell you some questions. You know, how can I divert so much here? What to tell? Which one to tell? Which wrong to tell? You know, so much things are there. And for government of India contact, Mother said this Diana. So I have to use some designation. You know, when you correspond with government of India, you need some designation. You can't just go and say I am Auroville and no. So I gave myself the designation secretary. They will say, at least somebody you are speaking, they will think they are speaking to somebody who is responsible. So I said secretary for Auroville project. So I was the first secretary of the Auroville. Plus estate manager, plus coordinator, farmers training and education program, plus director, Sagan Water Irrigation Project, plus member Tamil Nadu Planning Commission, plus member National Agriculture Commission, plus a child of the mother. A child of the mother.
more than anything else, child of the mother.
Yes.
Could you say something to us to take this city forward to the next stage? What would you recommend to the team that has just given a presentation? What are your recommendations to accelerate the development of Mother's Town?
It's already happening. Well, she is doing already. Already Secretary has taken all the steps necessary to accelerate the I have been here throughout. I have never seen a secretary so dynamic and so dedicated. No secretary has lived here. I don't want to speak on the negative side. But she has woken up the entire world. It needed a shaking and one person would do it. Everybody is awake now. They want to do something. Whatever has been decided, see, certain things are decided by certain people. We are delegated some more authority, we do it. There is no personal acts for her to grind. She has come on a duty and she is doing it with all sincerity and commitment. I have all the secretaries. I have never seen anybody interacting with their Williams like this. No. So, our destiny is in good hands. Orwell's destiny is in good hands. And only give me support. Give her the support she knows how to execute. I don't mind it.
Anybody would like to ask any question to him?
And my question to you is, when the mother spoke to you, did she ever envision like a carbon neutral, completely carbon neutral future? What they talk about? Did she ever see any of those visions? Carbon neutrality, environment friendly.
Yes, certainly. That is certainly. And another thing I forgot to tell you. You see, I was in service. When I was in service, I was a state touring officer. So in '65, I was asked to go and walk around the areas which we wanted to purchase. So I will keep my car in Golpur and go to Patanu, Putri area, villages which we first purchased. Promise is the place. Then we had purchased Oro Garage land. First 65 onwards, we purchased. Then the government of India chose me for a Commonwealth Fellowship in Oxford. I said, I don't want to go. Mother said, you go. But my wife, and then he was chief secretary here. She said, I also want to go. Mother said, no, you have to stay here. We will go. And what will I do then, mother asked. What will I do? Because our vegetation is totally different from what is there in Oxford. They can't tell us. We have got a wide range of flora and fauna. See, that's a temperate country. Ours is a tropical, subtropical country. We have a wide range. Mother said, at that time she told me, go and study the Karuveli swamp, which is north of Oroville. There is a Karuveli swamp. Now it has been made into a sanctuary. And she said, go and study the Karuveli swamp. One day Olympics will be held there. Now I was stunned. Anyway, I have nothing to say. I went for a fellowship. It was a very small thing, studying Karuveli swamp, but they won't send me for this small subject. So I widened the scope of study of reclamation of saline and alkaline soils in Tamil Nadu. So that is the thesis I submitted. She only sent me. And as soon as I came back, she will resign, she said. She resigned. I sent my letter of resignation through her. And the government won't allow me. Then Anna Durai was chief minister. And Anna Durai's private secretary was my batchmate. senior. So he also won't allow me to resign. So I couldn't resign. I went on leave for 9 months. They kept the post vacant. Mother Karina, he said, she did like this. Cut off. Cut off. Like. So when they made me pay back everything that I had. Every bit, when I came to the mother, my bank balance was zero. I didn't have the money to pay back the bond that I signed before going to Auroville. So his mother asked me, how much is less? I said, mother, the 5,000 rupees is less. She said, I will give you, but you cut off. I didn't have my provident fund, that, everything. You said, I will give you, come. That is the best decision in my life. I was at a moment released to heaven. All nonsense of promotion, seniority, GPM, PPM, all stupidities which I was involved, I was released in one stroke.
May I add to the question? I would like to know we know in the Galaxy Plan 5 square kilometer is the city area, and there is a periphery of 15 square kilometer which we call as the green zone.
Can you write it and then we'll read it out so I can show it to him? Write it
So
down.
the question is that what was her view about the green zone?
Green zone, but the point is one thing. To have the local vegetation, not vegetation from outside, You know that as a qualified forest officer I am telling you now, we used to follow wrong policies in Tamil Nadu government and elsewhere because we have to show success. In government we have to show success. So we plant trees which will succeed. But that is not the idea here. Not to use eucalyptus and acacia. They belong to Australia. And you can't identify the species because there are 1,000 species of acacia, 1,200 species of eucalyptus. So they are all called eucalyptus hybrid. That means you don't know the growth rate or how fast they will grow. So not to bring in species from outside because they become aggressive and drive away indigenous species. That has happened. If you go and see one of the farms, you will see that how the foreign species have aggressively occupied land and driven the local species. So it is used indigenous local species, endemic species. Does that answer your question? Whoever has it.
Any one last question maybe?
One last question and then
How can you not use machines? I don't understand. You see, in the beginning, foundation is done by labor. And machines have to be used for concreting. See, concrete mixer. It's a machine. You have to use machinery. There was nothing wrong in using machinery for the building Bharat Niwas. But the Bharat Niwas was meant to be the pavilion of India. It was meant to be pavilion of India, but it is not. Where all different states will have their display of the uniqueness of that particular state. That was why Bharat Niwas was. It was not meant for administrative purposes or entertainment. It is meant for education. For visitors who come to see the entire India, they can see in Bharat Niwas.